Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. This is Devang here. I hope you all are safe and healthy and in your houses and enjoying the lovely monsoon that we have here. Yes, the monsoon is lovely, but please do enjoy that from your home. Stay home, stay safe. Now, I'm here to happy to announce that I am launching a new series of short videos on YouTube to make things a little more interesting in our subject of costing. I'm coming up with short videos regarding various terms related to costing, various interesting terms in costing. I call this series as Cost-O-Logy, in which we will be learning various interesting terms about costing. We'll pick up one word in each short video and we'll be learning about this term with some beautiful examples. All these will be short videos of 10-15 minutes, and I will come up with these series once, at least once in every month. Yeah. Now, my term for today is the term called bottleneck, a very important term for especially CA final costing. And those of you who have taken my class, we have learned this term at various places in the subject. Yes, we'll be learning about this term in my this session right now, bottleneck. Now, what does this mean? Well, bottleneck, if I give you a direct meaning, it is basically used to refer a department. It refers to a department which restricts production of the entire company. Let's take an example. Say, example, in my company, raw materials are converted to finished goods through three departments. Material goes to department 1, then output of D1 goes to D2, output of D2 goes to department 3, and output of department 3 becomes the finished goods. Okay? So three departments I have. Now all three departments might have different capacity. Let's say the capacity of each department is total hours available, is measured in terms of the hours available. 100, 200, 300 hours are available in D1, D2 and D3. Now, one unit which I process through these departments, each unit which passes through these departments will require this much hours per unit. So one unit will require 2.5 hours to process in a D1, one unit requires 1 hour to process in a D2, and one unit requires 5 hours of time to get processed in a D3. So accordingly, maximum units that each department can produce will be what? Well, D1 can produce maximum 40 units, D2 can produce D2 can produce maximum 200 units, because 200 hours, 1 hour for each unit, and department 3 can produce maximum 60 units. How come? That is 300 hours total. One unit requires 5 hours, so 300 divided by 5, it can produce maximum 60 units. So now think, this is the maximum production capacity of each department. Now, if maximum production capacity of each department are these, then what will be the overall maximum production of the company as a whole? Well, the maximum production of entire company will be, out of these three, whichever is lower. 40, 260, which is lower is 40. So maximum overall production possible will be only 40. Why 40 units? Well, because department 1 is restricting the production of entire factory. Yes, department 2 and department 3 have more capacity, but department 1 only will not produce more units. Then how will more units pass through D2 and D3? Yes or no? Yes, this department 1 is called as a bottleneck. Department 1 is the department which is restricting my total production. In short, out of these three departments, whichever department restricts the production of entire company, that department is called as bottleneck department. Done? Yes. So bottleneck is the department which restricts production of the entire company, and in this example D1 is the bottleneck department. In fact, The interesting thing is that how did that term bottleneck originate? This term bottleneck has originated because it describes the narrow neck of a bottle. You see a bottle design? The design of a bottle will look like this. So imagine this is a bottle. Now you notice in this bottle, this is the neck of the bottle. Now, no matter how huge the bottle is, no matter how big the body of the bottle is, but when things will come out from the bottle, when you tilt the bottle and the things come out, the rate at which flow comes out is restricted because of the neck size of the bottle. The rate at which things come out will be restricted because of the neck size of the bottle. So even if the bottle is huge, even if department 2, department 3 are huge, massive departments, but department 1 is small, then the output which comes out from the factory is restricted because department 1 is small. Same exact concept which you see in the bottle here. Do you understand this? The neck of the bottle is restricting the flow coming out from the bottle. That is why it is called as bottleneck. Similarly, department 1 is restricting the flow coming out from the company. So department 1 is my bottleneck. Done? Yes, that's it with my session, this session here, and we'll be coming up with many more such short videos describing very many interesting terms in costing. Done? That's all. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you next.